All right, here we are again. We're going to do a fielding drill. It's not really that uncommon. Probably most of you guys already run this. We'll just go over it just in case you get some different ideas with it or pick up some different ideas with it. So basically, you're going to run it to keep everybody active and doing the right, being able to get as much work in as possible. We're going to set up a normal infield, and then we're going to come out here. And this is not drawn to scale. I'm just kind of out of room with the whiteboard. But basically, you're going to set up a coach over here, and then a player to catch for him if you'd like. We have a cutoff player right here, and then we've got 3 outfielders here. If you happen to have more that you want to work on the drill, you're going to put a cone for each of these guys, and behind them, 8, 10, 12 feet, another cone, and have another player stand there so we get the proper spacing for safety reasons. And in the infield, pitcher, catcher, first, second, short, third. And then I represented a cone there and a cone over there. Again, you can have extra players backing up. And then just have a rule, balls hit to them at that position, they just rotate out in between. So, I mean, simple. You're going to have a catcher hitting ground balls, hitting in first, second, third, short, the whole bit. Give them situations. Nobody on, 1 out, 2 outs. You're looking for all the players in the infield to take a creeping in on the hit. In theory, on the pitch. Although there won't be a pitcher, you're just going to hit with a fungo bat or a regular bat there. While that's going on, again, you're going to have another coach out here hitting 2 outfielders. These guys really should be kind of out center field area. And again, depending on the age. I would say anything 10 or above, they're going to be in center field. Younger boys could be, kind of deep left field from this position. Simple. Hit the ball to them, catch it. We're looking for a throw to the cutoff guy. This cutoff person needs to rotate into a position that they're in a line with the outfielder and the guy who's catching the ball. So, for instance, he hits a ball right at where number 9 is. He's going to rotate over, stand right here. We're going to get a throw here into here. Understand it is a cutoff. We're not throwing a ball particularly to him. We're throwing it through him and really to try to make a strong throw to here. Really, this person's throwing to here. Probably doesn't have the arm for it. He may bounce a time or two. But it's got to be catchable by the cutoff guy. Which we'll have drills for that, and I'll show you the cutoff drill that I have later. But you want to throw to him, and obviously we're setting up originally like this. As the ball comes in, you're already in a catching position here to throw. We're not catching the ball, turning and throwing. We're always turning glove side like this, catch, and throw. And then what you want to do is you're going to just rotate with this drill. He can rotate in eventually to the cutoff guy. Cutoff guy can be the guy who's catching, rotate out and be the person in the outfield fielding the ball. Same thing with the infield. Move them around early in the season, get a feel for where your pieces of your roster best lay out. And rotate the outfielders into the infield, infielders in the outfield. I typically have a coach do this and this. I kind of rotate around, move kids around, plug and play, kind of see what happens with it, and then put a runner on. Give them an opportunity for double play, things of that nature. When you're doing that, you're trying to do the force outs. Make sure that you're setting up the fielder. So, for instance, ball hit to the short. 4 is going to come over. If the ball is, let's say, right here, make sure he is setting up on this side to catch the ball and not on the back side or the opposite side. We always want to clear ourselves of the potential runners. Ball hit, let's say, to deep second out in this area. Force at second. He's going to come around to the back side of the base. If he can get there, to clear, get that ball, and he's already clear the runner. Things of that nature. So look for the finer things. And then obviously you get a lot of work with this, and then at the end of the day, you can put them all out there and give them game situations and things of that nature and have backups and everything. Obviously, everybody's moving every time. And then the other key to this is when you are hitting these in the outfield and the infield, you're going to get in a habit of hitting it right to this guy, right to that guy, right to that guy. And it's hard sometimes, I know, but try to hit it between the positions. Try to also hit, line drives and soft grounders and pop-ups. Get them all game situations. Same thing with the outfield. Don't hit it directly to them. Hit it over them. Teach them a drop step. Get behind the ball the whole bit. Do this drill a lot. I mean, this is, 50% of the game or more probably, as far as winning and losing with defense. I think that's that. I've got some other drills, which I'll show you guys in a little while, that are specific to, covering first on infield and stuff like this. But this is a basic fielding drill, and you can get a lot of work out of that. Thanks.